Hi Scorpios, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so yes, I am getting this energy here of a person who is wanting to reconcile. This feels like you guys are separated or broken up. It makes me feel like there's a little bit of confusion surrounding this person coming forward to communicate something to you. I feel like it's their heart and their feelings because, I mean, the Knight of Cups is about coming forward with a proposal, an offer, an announcement of feelings and emotions, but this is in reverse, and I feel like it's appropriate because of everything that's going on up here with this person's mental, emotional kind of state right now. And then looking at the Seven of Cups energy here, I'm seeing Five of Swords at the bottom. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like with the Five of Swords, this person may also feel a little bit defeated with whatever this situation is between you and them. But if you look at the Seven of Cups, this guy is standing looks like he's at a crossroads. And these arrows are pointing in so many different directions. And he's just like, which way is the way? Which way do I go? I feel like your person's a little bit unclear. I feel like the intention is to be with you, but I feel like there's something here that's blocking this. And it could be their own self-sabotage. I mean, this could even be a situation that they're going through that has nothing to do with you as well, you know, because this could be a person that you don't even really have a history with them. But since we do have realization here, the realization makes me feel like this person is recognizing that they feel a very strong connection to you with that Six of Cups energy. They feel that there's definitely a soul bond, a connection that is there. And I feel like there is feelings this person wants to communicate to you as far as what their intention is. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. Okay, so for some of you, their intention is to create a new beginning with you. The Three of Pentacles would be coming together to build something with you. But yeah, it feels like there's a little bit of some challenging energy that's here. Almost like this could be like this person hesitating. I feel like, let's see what the realization is. What is this realization? I mean, it is the number 21, which is the World in the Tarot, which is an ending, something that's completed, maybe to allow for some type of new beginning. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what is this realization here? What does it mean? What is Pal One's person realizing? The Page of Cups. For somebody, this Page of Cups could represent an apology. It could also be a person who likes you. They could be realizing they like you, or they have romantic feelings towards you. They're romantically interested in you. They could be realizing that I feel like there's a lot of flirty energy that's coming through here with this Page of Cups as well. Let's see what else. What is this realization here? Seven of Pentacles, which is basically this person taking time to, I feel like they could be reassessing things in their own life or even with this connection. Okay. I want to see why this Knight of Cups is in reverse. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? The Devil, his fear. Maybe the spirit person fears being vulnerable. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles is also about being single, independent. So if there's someone who's maybe been single for a little while, or they're just kind of unsure about whether or not to kind of move things forward, I don't know why. I'm also getting here with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, there could be family that's involved. I'm looking at like this whole family here that's standing there. Makes me think for some of you, there is a lot of outside noise, like other people being involved in this situation. Which, yeah. Like if families are not agreeing, things of that nature. Okay, so let's look at some oracle messages and see what is this person's intentions. But I feel like this person does want to come forward to express feelings. For many of you, I feel like this is a new beginning. I mean, this could even be starting a relationship, a solid relationship for the first time. But for some of you, I'm also getting reconciliation here. Okay. So what are their intentions towards you? Some of you, I feel like if this person and you have separated, or you used to date each other, used to have a relationship, it could even be that this person's intentions right now could be to just maintain a friendship with you. I feel like because there is something with that Four of Cups energy in reverse that they could be working on with inside of themselves. They may need a little bit of time and space to work through this. Okay, I am also getting that as well. Okay. All right, look at that. We have regrets. So, I mean, for some of you, like I said, I am getting like this, a past, that you have a past with this person. This could be regrets over a choice that they've made, or I don't know, things that they've said. Okay, let's see what else. What is their intention? We have lies. Okay. I don't know, maybe for somebody, this person has lied to you, or they weren't completely honest about something, or regretting lying. Childhood. Maybe some of you have known this person since childhood, or this person is working on healing their inner child. Maybe that a blockage here is something that is affecting them with their relationship. What is their intention? We have the One. Wow. And that's coming in right on top of that Ten of Pentacles. It makes me feel like this person knows that you are the one. Maybe like literally we have a heart and a key here. Maybe to this person, you are the one that does hold the key to their heart. The insight here makes me, like, again, because we've got realization here. It makes me feel like this person is really taking some time to really think about things. What is their intention? I'm sorry. Maybe it's an apology and attending on apologizing to you. We have a tragedy. I don't know, this kind of makes me feel like something here has created some type of a blockage. Some of you, I'm even getting like this person, because the Three of Swords can also be about a love triangle, and I'm noticing that she is holding a letter here and she's crying. This makes me feel like for some of you, this person could have been someone who maybe promised you commitment, and maybe there was something that happened between the two of you. Like if this person completely went cold on you, stopped talking to you, or was cold to you, treated you coldly. Maybe something about their behavior here. They could have also, if you are in a third party situation, it could have even been like they chose another person, or even ended up marrying another person. And then the regrets being that they should have chose you, I feel like, for some of you. but some type of tragedy here. I mean, some of you, like I said, it could be something they're going through on their own, or it could be involving, like I said, other people. Maybe for some of you, it's like a forbidden love situation. That's their intention. We have secrets. And I'm seeing weep here. It makes you feel like this person is holding back a lot. Maybe they could be going through some type of tragedy here, like some type of loss, or I'm also seeing reach out here with truth. I don't know. It just makes me feel like with lies here and regrets, like, was this person not completely honest about something to you, and they're feeling really bad about it? They're wanting to reach out to you with some type of truth here. Maybe they have been keeping something from you. Okay. Let's see what else. What is their intention towards you, pile number 1? We have stubborn, hard-headed, talking to a brick wall. Maybe they were somebody who was stubborn. We're putting up a wall here. We have communicate, messages, news, expressing feelings, talking things out. Okay, talking things out with you. And we have the rainbow here with bad vibes clearing up. And make-believe here. Imaginary, false, and too good to be true. So maybe, I don't know, maybe clearing things up with you, things that are not clear right now. It's like this person is wanting to reveal something to you. Reveal something to you here. Okay, let's see. Last messages, pile 1. Is their intention. We have the moon. Attraction, chemistry, and hidden emotions. So maybe they're also wanting to reveal their feelings here. Intention of telling you their feelings. We have woman here, femininity, empathy, and softness. So for some of you, could be the woman in this person's life, or they could be the woman. We have the house here, safety, comfort, and security. So to me, this is wanting to come out to self-love, value, respect, and confidence. This makes me feel like this person, their intention is to be with you. I feel like their intention is to be with you. Maybe they are someone, though, that does need to work on themselves with the self-love here. Okay, they could even be healing some type of childhood trauma, because we do have tragedy and childhood here. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next week. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with is the devotion card, number 14. This is going to be a reading today. So we're trying to find out, what is your person's intention towards you. So let's pull a tarot first and see. Number 2, what is their intention towards you? What is their intention towards you? Knight of Wands. So what is their intention towards you? The Devil. The Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Hermit. We have the Chariot. What is their intention? We have Strength. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting from this Magician. What I'm kind of getting from this is, as your person's intentions, I feel like there is a very strong attraction this person feels towards you. There's a lot of very passionate energy here. King of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups is at the bottom. The Four of Cups is an energy of, I don't want to say like rejection, indifference. Because I feel like what's happening here is this person is very attracted to you. And I feel like this person fears commitment. Okay, quite honestly, this person has fears of commitment. I feel like they have very deep feelings towards you, very strong feelings. For some of you, it is love, and others of you, like where it's a fairly newer connection, it is the person liking you a lot. Okay, I feel like this person sees you as someone they can see themselves being with for the long term. However, this kind of makes me feel like this person is wanting to kind of, it almost feels like this person is kind of like dragging things out. Dragging things out because they're not ready for commitment. So it's more or less a person who's choosing to move like at a snail's pace. I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles energy here, because of the fears that are here, I feel like surrounding commitment, and I feel like this person is trying to gain confidence within themselves, willpower, to move things forward. I feel like this person does like you. Okay, for some of this person does like you. They are romantically interested in you. Some of you, it feels like this person could be kind of keeping things as like a situationship or friends with benefits type of thing. Even though they see you as someone they can see themselves with being long term, but it's kind of like they're dragging it out. Like they're not in a hurry to commit to you. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they're not making it a priority. They're choosing not to, I feel like, move into commitment, even though I feel like they think about it. They think about it. But it's just like, the Knight of Pentacles is it's the slowest moving knight in the tarot. So waiting for this person to commit could be something that takes years, you know? A person who is just kind of like there's no urgency. Let's see this King of Cups. And this guy looks like he's just kind of like sitting there and thinking about his feelings as he's holding that cup in his hand. I feel like because we have the Magician energy here, the Magician is about manifesting something. And I feel like the Three of Pentacles is about us putting work into something, working with someone to lay the groundwork for a solid foundation. So I do feel like they do think about being with you, committing to you. But I also feel like with the Hermit energy here, this person does feel a little bit lost. Like they're trying to really figure out what is it that they want. What is it that they really want? And is it easier for them to just kind of keep it as more casual, even though they know in their mind, for many of you, that they love you, that they have very deep feelings, For some of you, I feel like this person may not be the most expressive with it either. They might keep a lot of that within inside of themselves. I do want to clarify this Magician here. Why is the Magician energy here? Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups energy is also about options, okay? Options. So it can also bring about an energy of confusion. If you look at this guy, looks like he's here in front of this sign that is pointed in all different directions. Crossroads. Which path to choose? Or if you're with somebody who kind of is dating other people, they may be trying to just keep things casual, you know? We have the Ace of Pentacles. And that would be, I feel like, something solid for you. But it feels like there's some confusion surrounding it. To me, this energy here too, the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Strength card, this is a lot of lustful energy. Let's see, why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? King of Swords. Justice. And the Moon in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of fears that are here, and they do feel confused. They're trying to gain clarity here on what is going to be, I feel like, the best decision with how to move forward with this connection. But it does feel like this person does have a fear of commitment, okay? A fear of commitment. And they could be choosing like solitude, choosing not to take the opportunity that's here. Let's clarify that. Why is the Four of Cups here? Eight of Cups. This is a card of walking away, abandonment. It could be that they've walked away from you. You've walked away from them. It's like the opportunity is here, but they're not taking it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're choosing more or less to keep things as casual, not really progressing into a relationship. I feel like they do love you. For those of you that have invested the time and energy, they do love you. But it's like this resistance surrounding just commitment, you know? Okay, let's look at the oracle. What are their intentions? So with the intention, I mean, I feel like you said, I feel like they see you as somebody they can see themselves committed to, but there's also a fear that is here. This Eight of Cups is walking away. This is choosing solitude. This is, like I said, someone who's not in a hurry to commit. So I feel like they're not really sure about what their intentions are, given that we have two very different energies here. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very cautious and making sure that every way in which they move this connection forward is the right move. So some of you, it could be like an intention here of just kind of turning this down or walking away from you until they figure it out. I mean, if they are someone who literally does date other people, they could be keeping things as a situationship or a friends with benefits or something casual with you, even though there's feelings that are here. That Hermit energy is very withdrawn. So is the Eight of Cups. What are their intentions towards pile number 2? Patience. Chaotic. It's their intention. Beginnings. And divine intervention. We have self-love. So I don't know, maybe with this chaotic energy, there's a lot going on within inside of this person, or they're trying to seek guidance from within inside of this self. We have a phone call. What is their intention? Social media. Phone call and social media. So maybe this is watching your social media, reaching out to you. We have secrets here. So maybe they're spying. They're spying for some of you. We have recognition here. I don't know. Maybe they're wanting you to notice them. Like if they're like liking your photos or watching your stories or something like that. Maybe they're wanting your attention. I don't know. I just feel like with this energy here, as far as our question today, like what are their intentions? It makes me feel like this person is not sure what they want. Like they're still trying to figure it out. They're still trying to figure this out here. What are their intentions towards pile number 2? Reaching out, speaking, what does it say? Seeking attention, planning to meet up. Their intention. Charming and kind gestures. Being super sweet when they reach out to you. Starting fresh, clean slate, new chapter and starting over. We do have beginnings here. I don't know, maybe for somebody this person has already been withdrawn, you know? In which case they might be ready right now for a new beginning. Maybe for others of you not there yet, you know? What is their intention? We have time here. Divine timing, fated, and destiny. We'll be waiting for the right time, and then we have surprise here. So this makes me feel this person could be coming in unexpectedly. Okay, unexpectedly receiving a phone call, them reaching out to you on social media. Maybe things between you and this person have been very chaotic, you know? It's just like, I want to know why. Like, what do they want? When they're reaching out to you, what do they want? What is the intention there? Because this energy is like, what do they want when they reach out to pile number 2? What are they reaching out for? What is their point for reaching out? What do they want? What do they want when they're reaching out to pile number 2? What's the point of it all? 7 of Wands showing 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. They're wanting attention. They're wanting validation. A Judgment is about renewal. Is this a good thing or a bad thing, though? I feel like, of course, always, right? You're always being discerning to make sure that a person who, even if they are coming back, like from past or let's say one more. What are they reaching out for? Because Judgment would be about renewal. It would be about making a big decision, a judgment call. What is that? The Sun. The Sun. So maybe it's, I don't know, good news? Starting fresh? Maybe they needed time, for some of you, detaching to really put things into perspective with themselves. I mean, some of you, like, maybe, like I said, if they are someone who does date other people, maybe they needed to. to put things into perspective for themselves, to say that what they had with you is something better than what they tried to find elsewhere, So maybe it is a good thing. What else? Have surprise. They're coming in unexpectedly. Like I said, I kind of feel like this person sees you as somebody that they can see themselves being with, but like someone who kind of felt like they were not ready for it, that maybe for somebody this person is ready now, because like I said, the King of Cups energy there, that's love. That is love. So maybe they just need some time for some of you to get it together and get it together and give up. For some of you, give up their being single, make the move. But devotion, this makes me feel like this person's heart is devoted to you, that even if they have withdrawn, maybe in the withdrawal is where they figure that out. What is their intention to you? Commitment, what I say? It's like commitment, but not in a hurry. Like, I see you. I know that you're a good fit, but I'm not ready yet. That's what the tarot is giving to me, like that. So I'm going to drag it out as long as I can, as long as you'll allow me to. And then when I'm ready, hey, it's like when I'm ready, I will commit. That makes me feel like you guys should set boundaries. Set boundaries with someone. Okay. What is their intention? Sorrow, abandonment, guilt and disappointment. So maybe I don't know, if this person has rejected and walked away from you, they're feeling guilty for abandoning you. Or you could have did it to them and they're feeling sad about it. And maybe they'll try to come back, We have jaded, indifference, fatigue, and uninterested. That's what this Four of Cups is. Right? This is missing out on opportunities. Maybe at the time when you were ready, this person wasn't. Maybe they were jaded from something from the past, Past relationships. Or even from things you went through with them in this relationship. We have mice here, and it says stress, anxiety, toxic behavior patterns. What is their intention? Maybe they feel guilty for their behavior too. We got the garden with company, good time, and nature. Okay. So for some of you, I'm seeing this as something that's improving, Or this person, maybe they need that time for reflection to really reflect on how they're treating you, or putting things into perspective, working out whatever they need to work out with inside of themselves. But yeah, this makes me feel like this person's coming to you either for the first time, or if this person's coming back from the past to gain your attention. They want your attention. Yeah. Maybe they're recognizing that their feelings are stronger than they thought they were, with that King of Cups energy. Even though they may be just kind of keeping it calm, they're realizing how the feelings are there. Okay? So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Fall 3. So those of you that resonated with card number 18, appreciation, this is going to be your reading. So we are finding out today what is their intention towards you, or intentions towards you. So let's start with the tarot, and then we will add in some oracle messages to further clarify things. So pile number 3. What is their intention? We have a 6 of Cups that's popping right out. Okay. Okay, look at that. We've got the Six of Cups and we've got appreciation here. So the Six of Cups can talk about giving a gift from the heart, sharing something, giving something. So maybe for some of you could be receiving a gift from this person, something that's showing their appreciation towards you. Here in this picture, we have this little, is it a little boy? Yeah. A little boy here who's giving this little old lady, maybe his grandma or great grandma, he's giving her some flowers, you know? So it could be something that this person is giving to you or gifting to you to show you that they're interested or to show you that they care, to show you that they feel that there's a bond between the two of your connection. Maybe it's something they say to you, you know? Some act of kindness yeah, okay. So let's see what else. What is their intention towards you? The Magician. I feel like this person does like you wow, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, let's see. Pile free. Am I taking this one? I guess so. X in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in reverse. What is their intention towards you? Ten of Wands. Oh, wow. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands right underneath that. They're like getting married or just got married. Okay, what else? There, Two of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. Okay. This almost feels, yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Okay, so I feel that this person really, really likes you or is very much in love with you. And I feel like the intention here is to be with you in a very, very serious, committed relationship. Okay, I actually feel, because look at that. Like this person is wanting a serious commitment here. Very serious commitment. And this, looking at this here, like the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords is when we kind of shut out all the noise. We basically kind of put a blindfold on to just kind of block everything else out, all the noise, people's opinions, even things that you say to them. You know, it's like just everybody quiet. I need to think. That's kind of like the Two of Swords energy. That's what she's doing here. Because the Two of Swords is when we have a choice to make. And we need to make that from a clear headspace. So we don't want to just kind of cut out all the noise so we can listen to what our intuition is saying to us. Okay? So this is a place where someone is needing like stillness, calm in the mind. They could be feeling conflicted or confused and needing to make a decision. And so this is something that we need to do in order for us to come to a place of having clarity, a realization. We need the quiet, right? We need to just think calmly. And I like this because right next to that, we have the Eight of Wands, which is about action, setting something in motion or something being in motion. And this guy looks like he's ready, he's aimed, and he's ready to shoot the arrow. This is focused, right? Focused intention, focused energy, movement, communication for you. So I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles at this time, this person is being very strategic with how they plan things. And I feel like there's a lot at our physical, like a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, a lot of maybe from family or even, I don't know. Maybe you could have given them an ultimatum or something. Maybe they could have been holding themselves back because their emotions were kind of like all over the place. Whatever the circumstances are, I feel like this person really likes you, really loves you, really has the intention of actually being in something very serious with you. Okay? But I also feel like because the Wheel of Fortune is here, the Wheel of Fortune is about going with the flow of things. Okay? It's also a card of fate and destiny and divine timing, right? So it makes me feel like this person has like a plan of this is where they see the two of you going, heading, but it is being open to allowing things to unfold naturally. Okay? Is kind of what I'm getting. So yes, some of you, this person might literally come forward here to show you that they're interested, that they have the intention of being with you. I mean, that even kind of makes me think of somebody doing something really sweet for you, you know? Like, I don't know. I mean, it could be literally giving you flowers or writing you a letter or booking a vacation, a little weekend getaway for the two of you, or I don't know, the first thing I was thinking of, like, of somebody, I was seeing somebody give someone else like a promise ring, or something to show that they're committed, you know, is kind of what I'm getting here. What do I want to clarify? I think I want to clarify the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Seven of Pentacles. Cups. And the Five of Wands. Okay. This makes me feel like this person is, you know, taking some time to really think about things here. For some of you, there could be some challenges or obstacles or even changes that must be made in their life, in your life, in order for this to happen. So I feel like there's the kind of like this consideration for all things here. And I'm seeing the Two of Cups at the bottom. Two of Cups. This person feeling a very strong connection to you, very romantic attraction. Okay, let's look at the Oracle. What is their intention? We have Fate. That makes me feel like with the Wheel of Fortune being here too, the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, like this person feels like that you're meant to be. Your connection is meant to be. What is their intention with you? Nostalgia. Maybe somebody that's a person from your past. Regrets. Awakening. Maybe this is awakening to your connection, their feelings. We have respond here. It could be that they're waiting for you to respond, or you're waiting for them to respond. We have ghosted. Okay. Actually, this person has ghosted. Ooh, okay. Third party. A new beginning. Patience. And past life energy. And we have stalemate at the bottom. That's what the Two of Swords is, a stalemate. Right? Your person has to make a choice here. If there is a third party involved, you know, that they're committed to, connected to, of course, that's a situation that needs to be worked out. I mean, you can also be in another relationship too, you know, in which case there is a need, right? We have waiting under that. Waiting. Insomnia makes me feel like it's on this person's mind, like they're constantly thinking about this situation between the two of you. Maybe it's like this person's being patient, trying to be patient, right? Because they're having insomnia, but that's not easy to deal with, right? Your mind's just like, ugh, let's get through this. Let's do this. How do I figure this out? I mean, a third party doesn't even necessarily need to be another person. It could be a family member. It could be distance. It could be anything that is creating a blockage, a wedge, or interfering, right? Between you and this person. Someone may have gotten ghosted. If they have, maybe they're having regrets over that. This person feels, though, look at that, past life and fate. Yeah. Okay, well, what else? What else, Spirit? What is their intention towards pile 3? Thinking of you. Can't get you out of my mind. Spoiled, comfortable being taken care of. Maybe their intention is to spoil you, taking care of you. What is their intention? Gossip, drama, negativity, and pettiness. Maybe for somebody there is a lot of drama surrounding the situation. And then we have enlightenment here, reevaluation and spiritual awakening. This makes me feel like outside noise, right? Like other people, gossip, other people not wanting you to be together. This person could be worried about other people's opinions. This last message is pile 3. What is their intention towards you? House, safety, comfort, and security. To me, this is something solid with you. Something solid. We have the Dark Angel, trauma bonds, narcissism, and emotional abuse. And then we also have Temperance, harmony, peace, and moderation. So maybe if this person is someone who does have some not so great patterns of behavior, with Temperance here, to me, this is a lot of healing those things. Okay, a lot of healing. Especially if this type of energy was something that was happening between the two of you. Temperance is about transmutation of this energy. Okay, they could even, if there literally is a third party involved and it is another person, that can also be maybe this person being, I don't know, they could be trauma bonded to another person. They could have some type of, I don't know, drama, not such great things with another person being involved here. Like maybe very karmic energy here. Literally, some of you, this person could be going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.